Hello everyone, and welcome back to another installment of Wolling Design Group's presented Vinci Unified training videos. Today we'll be talking about inventory adjustments. We'll be going over how to adjust inventory from both the inventory detail screen and the item SKU screen, and where you can view the recorded inventory adjustments. Before we continue, be sure to check out some of these previous videos in order to keep up with our lesson. To begin our lesson, we will navigate to Item Inventory and search for an account. Here we have our available inventory for this account, and we make a selection from this inventory. We see that this LPN has a few boxes on it that are not in good condition and had to be removed. How do we remove those items from the LPN in Vinci so it matches when we remove them in the warehouse? Well, we can select the LPN and find Inventory Adjust. Select Inventory Adjust and a separate window will appear to the right. Down towards the bottom of this, where it says Adjusted Quantity, we can decrease the value by 2 items that are no longer available here. And we can even note that we remove these 2 items below that. Once you've done so, quickly save. When making these adjustments, it is important to note that the only adjusted quantity is that of the selected items of this specific location in this specific LPN that is available in this field. Nothing else with the similar item code will be adjusted. Now that the adjustment has been made, Vinci has kept record of this adjustment, and this report is ready for you to view at any moment. When decreasing value in Inventory Adjust, the record will be viewable in shipping orders since the item has left our inventory. Select the account in which the adjustment has been made, but before clicking Search, be sure to change the filter checkboxes down below. Since we are no longer in search of an item in an open or current order, we need to deselect these fields and select Posted, and continue with our search. It is here where we will find the recorded inventory adjustment. As you can see where it would normally have order number, it is labeled as such. And you can even see the notes we left, determining that this is our adjustment from before. If you wish to see more details, double-click the adjustment and the status appears posted. And even our notes are found here along with the adjusted quantity. Now, what if we had a similar scenario where things in Vinci and the warehouse just didn't match up? Only this time, we have more in the warehouse than is available in Vinci. Well, we can navigate back to Item Inventory and select the item that needs adjustment. And like before, we will select the adjusted quantity and add, leaving a note if desired, and save. In this example, I've got a couple of items with similar item codes, but they're all part of different LPNs, and they all require adjustments in Vinci to match what is exactly in the warehouse. I will make those selections and adjust the quantities for each, so that it can be recorded in Vinci that these are now the correct quantities for each. For this example, I'll be giving each of these adjustments a different note, so that I can show you where all of them went, but feel free to leave whatever you wish in that field. Now that my adjustments are made, I can show you where to find them. Since we added more items to our available inventory, we will locate this recorded info in Receiving Orders. And like before, we will search the account and adjust the search filter checkboxes to view only posted. And our inventory adjustments all appear as such. When we select each of them, we can view their details. Notice that they all have the different notes I've left them. For the last part of our lesson, I bring up an example that may commonly happen in a warehouse. What if you come across an item in the warehouse that has not been added into inventory at all? We see here I have my Nature's Butterfly kit in items, but I have none in my current available inventory. Therefore, I cannot see it in item inventory. But my current dilemma is that I can physically see a couple boxes in my warehouse. How do I adjust my inventory when it doesn't appear in item inventory? Luckily, Vinci has a shortcut for that as well. Back to our items page, we will find our Nature's Butterfly kit and highlight it to unlock the toolbar up top. And behold, the inventory adjust button had been hiding here all along. Now you can implement the stray item to be logged into inventory, but because there is nothing currently available, the only quantity adjustment you can make is addition. The only other requirement handling inventory from the item SKUs window is a required location. Then you are able to save the adjustment and view it in item inventory. That's all the time we have today in our lesson for inventory adjustments. Be sure to check back with us for more videos on how to use Vinci Unified. And if you have further questions or would like to set up a training session, feel free to contact our support. Or check out our detailed documentation online. Thanks for watching.